Hello everyone, I'm Crypto Nobes. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the latest big news to do with Chainlink. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis as well as a few other big things. So if you guys like anything I bring to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button or share the video for more. Let's see if we can smash this video over 300 likes, and I also want to know down below, are you bullish or bearish on Chainlink going into next year? With that, let's jump straight into the video. Just quickly, there is an active giveaway on this channel until the 15th of December. We are currently giving away 2 Nano Ledger S's. We are giving away 1 to the Patreon group, and we are giving away 1 to everyone that wants to be included. If you would like to join, make sure you are simply subscribed to the channel or you have joined the Patreon group. Make sure you comment down below Nano S and leave a like on any of my latest videos up until the 15th of December. I'm going to leave more information about the giveaway in the pinned comment section and the description down below. So we'll start off by taking a look at the market as a whole. Overall, not much action's happened with the market over the past few days, but it is still looking very strong. We are waiting for a breakout to happen, but it's just a case of which way will it go. If we end up seeing another 15% correction, I personally don't think it will last very long at all, purely because a lot of people are hungry for these cheaper prices. Bitcoin is at $19,243, Ethereum is at $591, XRP is at 60 cents, Chainlink is at $13.11, Cardano is at 15 cents, Polkadot is at $5.06, and Stellar is at 16 cents. But in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the latest news to do with Chainlink, so let's start off with the first article. And this article says, Polkadot partners with Chainlink on DeFi Alliance project. Crypto project Polkadot recently announced the creation of an alliance with Chainlink and 3 others. The alliance goal is to create a new platform for developers and other community members. In addition, Polkadot also announced a program whose goal is to boost its node count by 1,000. Polkadot recently launched a DeFi alliance with another cryptocurrency project, Chainlink. Their goal is to create a new platform for the community which would use Polkadot network as its substrate technology. The goal of the alliance. While Chainlink is the largest partner in the alliance, it is not the only project that joined Polkadot. There are 3 other founding members, including Tidal Finance, a decentralized insurance market, PokerSwap, a non-custodial AMM, and Plasma Network, which is a layer 2 technology provider. As for Chainlink, its head of business development commented on the move by saying that Chainlink is quite excited to help Polkadot's growing ecosystem choose a new direction. He believes that the move will make Polkadot's ecosystem stronger than ever. The alliance has already started accepting Polkadot network and substrate-based apps from developers. And it says down here, Polkadot to launch a 1,000 validators program. In addition to the birth of the alliance, Polkadot also published another announcement noting that it plans to launch a new program called 1,000 validators. The program will bring incentive and support for those who aim to join Polkadot and run nodes. The project aims to drastically increase the number of validators by at least 1,000. So overall, this is good news for both cryptocurrencies. We are seeing both grow at a very fast pace and their prices are staying very stable during the sell-offs, which is normally a very strong indication that it will do well. I want to know your thoughts down below. Do you think this is a good partnership for either cryptocurrency? This is the next article I want to show you, and it says, this altcoin is beating Bitcoin with its 2020 gains and development activity. It was mid-August that Link set its all-time high at about $20. After over a 62% drop in the subsequent month's price, the digital asset started pacing up a bit. Just a couple of weeks back we were around $15.70, only to get down to $13 today. The latest Link price decline coincides with the percent of Link supply held by the top 10 largest whale addresses. The whale supply first started declining in November and continues in December. Simultaneously, the network growth in terms of new addresses created has picked up, as the data provided shows. Still, among the top digital assets, Link is the biggest gainer with about 630% gains year to date, compared to Bitcoin's 167%, Ethereum's 355%, and XRP's 217% year to date performance. However, in the past 30 days, Link recorded 12% greens only while falling 8% in the past week. Like the price, Link is ahead of Bitcoin in terms of daily activity rate, although Ethereum development activity makes it a dominant project. The popular decentralized Oracle network works as a middleware, a bridge between smart contracts and the outside world, while providing a security framework for protecting against any single point of failure. Chainlink recently revealed that its platform enabled 77 different smart contract use cases. Chainlink offers pre-built decentralized price feeds, verifiable random function, modular external adapters, and several additional Oracle services. The project offers developer tools to deploy various Oracle networks and solutions to implement highly technical smart contracts, particularly those that execute based on market data like FX rates, interest rates, asset prices, indices, and more. Chainlink solutions are also used to support real-world assets, tokenized portfolio management, credit default swaps, bonds, synthetics, and futures. So overall, this is good for Chainlink. There is more Link being added to circulation and it is getting bought up without affecting the price too much. There is also more and more new users coming into play every single day. As I've said before, I think 2021 is going to be incredibly bright for a lot of cryptocurrencies. The ones that are showing the strength and the stability now are the ones that I think will have the best performance. Now, this is the last piece of news I want to show you before we take a look at a clip from Sergey Nazarov and a price analysis. And this one says, Wootrade to bring trading histories from professional traders and institutions on-chain via Chainlink. And it says down here, we're excited to announce that Wootrade will be giving institutions and professional traders an option to verify their trading histories on various blockchains using Chainlink's Oracle technology. Wootrade's institutional clients, made up of quantitative and high-frequency traders, asset managers, and professional trading teams, will be able to use Chainlink to cryptographically verify their transaction history is accurate and complete, which can then be used to support new on-chain financial products like tokenized trading strategies. Accessing DeFi through Chainlink, Wootrade is a base layer infrastructure for cryptocurrency exchanges and platforms, providing clients an easily accessible deep pool of liquidity sourced from the largest exchanges and from proprietary trading. We utilize advanced crossing and routing methods that provide ease of access and superior trade execution to select exchanges. Already backed and used by many large exchanges and hedge funds such as BitMax, Three Arrows Capital and Gate.io, Wootrade generates a multitude of valuable datasets like order books, spreads, withdrawals, historic trades, current holdings, settlement history, spot prices, and more. And again, this is another integration to add to the impressive list that Chainlink has built over this year. Chainlink has been one of the hottest cryptocurrencies in this market this year, but do you think it will carry on 2021? We're now going to take a look at a short little clip from Sergey Nazarov explaining what a decentralized computation in an Oracle mechanism is.
How do I create a decentralized computation method and environment that can apply the same decentralized computation assumptions that secure the blocks and the transactions to this data validation, right? How do I properly transfer data from less secure off-chain systems into these more secure, more tamper-proof on-chain systems while maintaining two key properties, both the security and the kind of almost the validity of the data that's triggering the contract, as well as ease of use. So essentially flexibility and the ability to actually apply what was built to create a smart contract. And what we actually see is that in different stages of the process, there are some key considerations. So one key consideration is, what is my data quality? What is my data source? Can my data source be manipulated? If I use a single exchange API for a thinly traded market, and that thinly traded market then gets manipulated, I architected a faulty product that doesn't even require people to know how to code. It just requires enough money to manipulate the data source, right? So there are fundamental issues around how do I define data quality? How do I assess the proper interaction between data sources and my immutable, irreversible, extremely difficult to refund and fix smart contract, right? Because the trigger now owns that contract. It controls it. The next stage of key considerations would be proofs of what came from a certain origin. That's proving that data did indeed come from a certain specific TLS session or server or API. You have data delivery and validation. That's the job of the Oracle network, is to both provide a reliable blockchain abstraction layer that delivers the data, but also to serve in validating the reality outside of a blockchain to a sufficiently high degree that it can trigger a smart contract. So it's not just about, I want to transport data. In many cases, it's about, I want to prove that the external world to the blockchain is in a certain state. And proving that state requires not just data delivery, but validation, often from multiple sources.
I hope you guys learned something interesting from that Sergey Nazarov clip. To finish off today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a price analysis, and this one says Chainlink price may retrace before it breaks out to $15. Chainlink price appears to be contained within a descending parallel channel since late November. Since then, each time the decentralized Oracle token rises to the channel's upper boundary, it gets rejected and drops to the lower edge. From this point, Link tends to bounce back to resistance. The recent retest of the overhead resistance suggests that Chainlink may drop to the channel's lower boundary at $12. If this support level holds, Chainlink could rebound to $13.20 and potentially break out of this consolidating pattern, aiming for $15. However, if the 12 support level fails to hold, Chainlink might suffer further losses. Slicing through this hurdle will likely see Link plunge to $10.50. Thus, it is important to pay attention to the $12 support as well as the $13.50 resistance level. And if I show you this chart here to do with Link, as you can see here, we are still on track to doing very, very well. As you can see here, we have got support levels at $12.50, and then we have got a major support level at $10. As you can see, we have got quite a lot of support levels, and it is staying above that very, very strong. I personally think if we do hit the levels of $12.50 or lower, we will see a lot of buyers come in, and that will push the price back above $13. Again, I do not think that Chainlink, even if it is below these levels, it will stay there for long, maybe a couple days or maybe even a few hours. But overall, long term wise, when it comes to Chainlink, they are doing incredibly well. They have had an incredible year this year. As you can see here by this chart, this is what they've done throughout the whole year, and it has been absolutely incredible. We have ended up going from $1.50 all the way to $19.79, and now we are looking very, very bullish for another breakout. I personally think 2021, as I've said before, is going to be very, very strong for a lot of cryptocurrencies, and that is where you're going to see the true potential. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have here the official Crypto Noobs Patreon. We have 2 memberships at the moment. We have the Little Supporter membership, where you can support me making more videos for you guys, and you'll be entered into monthly giveaways. We also have here the Diamond membership, where if you need any help at all with your cryptocurrency, whether you're new, just getting started, or you're struggling, I can help you to the best of my ability that you need, as well as 24/7 support and a personal thank you on my YouTube channel. Our aim is to try and build one of the strongest crypto communities out there. If you want to check it out, I'm going to leave a link in the description and in the pinned comments down below. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you in today's video. If you have enjoyed anything I've brought to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more. Let's see if we can smash that 300 like target, and I also want to know your thoughts and opinions down below. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Crypto Noobs. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.